usual, conversation continues. Tonight, Champions League returns, and we're going to be having PSG against Real Sociedad, another game between Lazio and Bayer Munich. The first legs are done and dusted. Today, we're going to be dealing with the second round of games where we determine who makes it into the quarterfinals. PSG are making a trip at the Real Stadium where they are going to be hosted by Real Sociedad. They won the first game by 2-0, courtesy Kylian Mbappe and Bradley Bakula, who won the game for them as they scored the 2 goals. The first half ended in a goalless draw at the Parc des Princes, and then PSG came with different ideas when Kylian Mbappe broke the deadlock before Bradley Bakula won the game for PSG when he scored the second goal. So it's going to be a tough game. Real Sociedad were semi-finalists in 1982-83 season. Since then, they've not been consistent when it comes to making it in the knockout stages of the Champions League. They were there in 2003-2004 season when they were eliminated by Olympique Lyonnais, a fellow French side. But they're going to be hosting PSG. PSG are finding it very difficult to keep clean sheets when it comes to meeting Spanish sides in Spain. Their last 12 games, including the famous 6-1 defeat to Barcelona, it tells you that PSG fails to keep clean sheets when they meet Spanish sides in Spain. For Real Sociedad, there have been some injury concerns, but like the Arsenals are going to be around. Takifusa Kobo, the likes of Zubi Mendy, Zubeldia, Hamari Traore, the likes of Andre Silva are going to be around. So we're going to see what Real Sociedad can do to hit PSG. For PSG, I think one of the big hits that they're going to be missing is Marquinhos Correa, who is not going to be around due to his injury concern. But Achraf Hakimi is going to be around, Lucas Hernandez, and then Danilo Pereira will be holding forth the center of defense, and then Nuno Mendes is around. Deep in midfield, the likes of Vitinha, the likes of Manuel Ugarte, and then Ryan Zaire-Emery. Kylian Mbappe featured during the weekend in that game against AS Monaco when he was substituted and he went to sit at the stands. A lot of people are acknowledging that there's been an altercation between him and the coach, Luis Enrique. But coach Luis Enrique says there's no problem. He just wants to go on building a team without Kylian Mbappe. But it's a tough game coming on when Real Sociedad hosts PSG at the Real Stadium. But for me, based on the fact that PSG, in as much as they find it difficult playing against Spanish sides, Real Sociedad might do what they want, they can do what they like. But honestly, I see PSG securing the qualification to make it into the next stage of the competition. Bayern Munich will be hosting SS Lazio. The first leg ended in a 1-0 for Bayern Munich when Ciro Immobile scored from the spot to ensure a 1-0 scoreline for Lazio. Bayern Munich are facing backlash at back home. Their coach, Thomas Tuchel, have been facing a lot of problems. A lot of people bashing him based on the fact that his performance is not up to the task. And the Bayern 04 Leverkusen are leading them with 10 points in the Bundesliga. And the problem is, Bayern Munich in their last 7 encounters in knockout stages, when they fail to score, when they lose in the first leg, they find it difficult qualifying. So this is where Lazio can pounce on that. And for Lazio, in their last 13 knockout games in Europe, on 12 occasions that they won the first leg, they went on to qualify. But they have a Herculean task beating Bayern Munich to the qualification into the next stage of the quarterfinals. Yes, in as much as Bayern Munich are having problems back home, they are having problems when it comes to their performances in the competition. Yes, they topped their group, in that group that had the likes of Galatasaray, Man United. They went on to make it, and then alongside the Denmark side, FC Copenhagen, Bayern Munich went on to top the group, but they lost in the first leg against Lazio. Hurricane has been the top marksman who is going to be around, but there have been some injury concerns for Bayern Munich. Leroy Sané is a doubt for the game. The likes of Kingsley Coman are all on the sidelines, but Leon Goretzka is going to be around. The likes of Martin Stell, the young French international who has been doing a very great job. Jamal Musiala is also going to be around. Tarek Opamecano is not going to be around due to the red card that he was shown in the first leg against Lazio. Yes, in as much as Bayern Munich are finding it very difficult in the season, Coach Thomas Tuchel have been having some problems at the Bayern Munich side. I see Bayern Munich winning in a margin that could be good enough to help them secure qualification into the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. For me, my bet tonight is on PSG and Bayer Munich to get the qualification into the quarterfinals. This is the podcast channel with our. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and let's keep the conversation going on. Thank you.